The wait is finally over, and the floodgates have opened on what is shaping up to be the most consequential Apple event in nearly a decade. For months, the tech world has been swirling with whispers, supply chain leaks, and cryptic patents. But as we approach the rumored April 2026 Spring Forward Showcase, the picture is becoming terrifyingly clear for Apple's competitors. We aren't just talking about a spec bump or a new color variant. We're talking about the moment Apple fundamentally changes how we interact with the digital world. From the secret laboratories in Cupertino to the high-tech manufacturing lines in the USA, the intelligence gathering is complete. Welcome back to my channel Tech Rivet for exclusive insights into the future of tech. Subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon for more tech updates. Now, let's get into why this particular April event is going to be the one they talk about for years. The headline act, the one that has sent shockwaves through the industry, is the rumored iPhone Fold or iPhone Ultra. For years, Tim Cook has played the long game, watching competitors rush foldable tech to market only to stumble over crease issues and software bugs. But 2026 is the year Apple says enough. Leaked CAD drawings reveal a device that is impossibly thin, just 4.7 millimeters when unfolded, essentially giving you a full iPad mini experience that fits in your pocket. But the real magic isn't in the hinge, it's in the display tech. Apple is reportedly using a proprietary, self-healing polymer layer that eliminates the visible crease that has plagued Samsung and Google for generations. When you open this device, it doesn't look like two screens joined together. It looks like a single, seamless piece of glass that defies the laws of physics. This isn't just a phone. It's a statement that the era of the slab is ending. But while the foldable iPhone is grabbing the headlines, the real workhorse of this event is going to be the silicon. The M5 chip is no longer a myth. It is a reality, and the benchmarks we are seeing are nothing short of predatory. Apple isn't just aiming for incremental gains anymore. The M5 Pro and M5 Max chips, destined for a surprise mid-cycle MacBook Pro refresh, are featuring a revolutionary neural accelerator in every single core. We are talking about a 400% increase in on-device AI processing compared to the M4. This means your Mac won't just run apps. It will predict your workflow, rendering 8K video in real time without the fans even spinning. The leaked internal documents suggest that Apple is positioning the M5 as the ultimate AI engine, capable of running large language models locally with the kind of speed that used to require server farm. And speaking of AI, let's talk about the HomePad. For years, the HomePod was just a speaker, but the 2026 leaks point to a radical pivot. Imagine a device with a robotic, swiveling screen that uses advanced computer vision to follow you around the room during a FaceTime call. It's a smart hub, a security system, and an AI assistant all wrapped into one sleek, fabric-covered cylinder. The leaked retail stock reports show that the current HomePod and Apple TV 4K inventory is being aggressively cleared out, which is the universal Apple signal that something brand new is sitting in a warehouse right now. This new HomePad is rumored to feature a built-in camera with a physical privacy shutter, a nod to the growing demand for security, and it will serve as the brain for the Apple Intelligence ecosystem in your house. But perhaps the most Apple move of all is the rumored MacBook Neo. If the leaks are to be believed, Apple is about to launch a $599 MacBook. Yes, you heard that right. In an era where everything is getting more expensive, Apple is reportedly looking to dominate the education and entry-level market with a haptic touch Mac. It's a device that dispenses with the physical keyboard entirely, replacing it with a massive, taptic, engine-powered glass surface that can morph from a keyboard to a drawing tablet to a video editing console at the touch of a button. This would be the first truly post-PC Mac, blending the portability of an iPad with the power of macOS. It's a risky move, but if anyone can make a glass keyboard feel like tactile keys, it's the engineers in Cupertino. We also have to discuss the wearables, because the Apple Watch Ultra 4 leaks are suggesting a design shift that nobody saw coming. While the Ultra has all eyes been a chunk of a watch, the 2026 model is reportedly slashing the thickness by 15% without sacrificing a minute of battery life. How? By moving to a new SIP system and package that integrates the battery and the processor into a single high-density module. But the real killer feature is the non-invasive glucose monitoring. While it's been the holy grail of medical tech for a decade, several supply chain insiders have flagged a new spectroscopic sensor being manufactured in high volumes. If Apple pulls this off, the Apple Watch Ultra 4 becomes an essential medical device for millions overnight. And we can't ignore the Apple glasses. While the Vision Pro was the high-end spatial computer for enthusiasts, the 2026 spring event is rumored to give us our first real look at Apple frames. These aren't bulky headsets. They look like a pair of high-end Wayfarers. They don't have a screen in the traditional sense. They use a micro-LED projection system to beam notifications and navigation cues directly onto your retina. It's subtle, it's fashionable, and most importantly, it's powered by the iPhone 18 Pro in your pocket. The idea is visual intelligence. The glasses see what you see, and Siri whispers in your ear to tell you the name of that plant you're looking at or translates the menu in front of you in real time. As we look at the broader picture, it's clear that Apple is no longer just a hardware company. They are building a seamless, AI-driven reality. The April 2026 event is the pivot point. We are seeing the death of the budget stigma with the MacBook Neo, the birth of the foldable era with the iPhone Ultra, and the integration of AI into our very eyesight with Apple frames. The competition is scrambling because Apple isn't just releasing products. They're releasing an ecosystem that makes it impossible to leave. The sheer scale of these leaks, from the dark cherry titanium finishes on the iPhone to the M5 Ultra Max Studio that is set to challenge NVIDIA's dominance, paints a picture of a company that is firing on all cylinders. Think about the implications of an M5 Ultra Max Studio. The leaks suggest a chip that essentially fuses two M5 Max dies together with a new high-speed interconnect that reduces latency to near zero. This isn't just for video editors. This is for the next generation of AI researchers and 3D developers. Apple is tired of being told that serious AI work happens on NVIDIA GPUs. With the M5 Ultra, they're bringing that power to the desktop in a box that fits on your desk and doesn't require a dedicated cooling system. It is a direct shot across the bow of the entire PC industry. And let's talk about the iPad 12th generation. While it's the budget iPad, the leaks suggest it's getting the A18 chip from the current iPhone 17 Pro. This is a massive jump in power for the entry-level model, enabling Apple Intelligence features that were previously locked behind the Pro paywall. Apple is democratizing its AI, making sure that every student and casual user is locked into their Siri-driven world. The iPad Mini 8 is also expected to make an appearance, finally switching to an OLED display. No more jelly scrolling, no more washed-out blacks, just the best small tablet in the world perfected. As the countdown to the April event continues, the excitement is reaching a fever pitch. This isn't just about the gadgets, it's about the vision. Apple is betting everything on a future where your phone folds, your glasses think, and your Mac is the most powerful AI tool on the planet. The leaked release dates suggest that pre-orders will open just days after the keynote, with the first units hitting shelves by the end of April. If you've been waiting to upgrade your gear, the message from these leaks is clear. Wait. Something massive is coming, and it's going to change everything you thought you knew about technology. The 2026 Apple Spring event isn't just a presentation. It's the beginning of a new era. Stay tuned, because the future is unfolding right in front of us, and it looks more incredible than we ever imagined.